How do you work together as a team?
She'll bring everything she possibly can, and we'll just go through it together, and then I'll usually like set up a rack in my closet and try to keep it organized.
Have you ever wondered why Kylie Jenner is not a favorite boss of her employees, despite being a popular celebrity? If yes, you must have noticed that people walk away when it comes to working with this celebrity. That's right. Even with her insane social media influence, Kylie is not a role model for any businesswoman. Now, you might want to end the curiosity about the real face of this beauty mogul, right? So get a pack of snacks and sit tight because we're digging in to reveal why working for Kylie Jenner is the worst. But before going further, make sure to hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. Did you do it? Oh, that's good. So let's gather the facts and see why Kylie Jenner is a total monster boss. Kylie Jenner, highest paid celebrity. You'll be amazed to know that Kylie Jenner was crowned as the highest paid celebrity of 2020. She is living such a luxurious life that most people could only dream of. You'll be surprised to know that she has a personal chef and many nannies on hand. These helpers have to be around her even if she drops a hat. Now, you might be thinking that with such a huge amount of money and Kylie's status, people should be dying to work for her, right? Well, that's not the case. Working for Kylie Jenner is not less than a nightmare. So let's find the reasons behind it. Work for exposure. You might know about Andreea Turbia, who is a famous Romanian animator. He even has 3 million subscribers on YouTube because of his cool 2D animation about trendy issues. As a fantastic artist, he was constantly getting offers from different brands for collaboration. However, one day he suddenly receives an email from one of Kylie Jenner's camp members, but he turns down the offer. He refused because Andre didn't even know what the beauty mogul even does for her living. That doesn't end there, as he received another offer from a company to work with Kylie on a project. At first, Andre jumped with happiness as if he'd won a lottery. He replied to the company with the same enthusiasm, but he was soon dumbstruck when he started a discussion on payment. You'll be astounded to know that Kylie even refused a negotiation, and she straightforwardly said that you'll get exposure instead of money. Don't you think it's unimaginable that the highest paid celebrity doesn't have money to pay for an animated video? Even Andre mockingly said after hearing the terms, "Yes, who needs money for food when your stomach is full of exposure?" Later on, he declines to work with Kylie Jenner as he felt that the company was not respectful to him. Moreover, he made a funny animated video where he showed the scenario of turning down the offer. Also, the video went viral, and many people commented that he was lucky to dodge working with Kylie, since everyone knows that this youngest billionaire doesn't pay her workers. Why would people want to work with someone who doesn't appreciate their efforts? Anxiety and stress. If you think only giving minimum wages to her workers makes Kylie the worst boss, then you don't know the story yet. Do you know that Kylie's personal assistant, Victoria Villarreal, resigned from her job because of all the stress she had to handle? Initially, she was only an intern at Jenner Communication, who was later promoted to office manager position. Then she became a personal assistant of Kylie. From getting a morning smoothie for Kylie till the end of the day, Victoria was in charge of everything. Even Victoria confessed in many videos that her job was fun, but it seems that she has to go through some stress while working under the beauty mogul. Once, Victoria said she forgot to take Kylie to the airport. Miss Jenner has to handle chores alone. Although Kylie did not make an issue, Victoria claimed that this incident caused her severe anxiety. Well, it can't be helped when we know how Kylie Jenner behaves behind the camera. Dealing with her attitude was already tough, but Victoria also had to face Kris Jenner. Being the mother of such a famous celebrity, she would not let go of any little mistake. Furthermore, the PA had to suffer from significant stress because Kris Jenner was always ready to point out her shortcomings. So she decided to move on and become a media influencer. However, do you know what is more surprising? Well, instead of supporting her friend, Kylie Jenner cut off her connection with Victoria. Deceit business moves. You can get an idea of how shady Kylie Jenner is by the sudden resignation of Christoph Hohenfelder from the Coty cosmetic brand. Before Christoph could start his job as a CEO, he had to step down from his position. When the media asked him about the sudden decision of Christoph's resignation, Kylie simply ignored the question without giving any explanation. However, it was exposed later that Kylie Jenner forged the documents of her luxurious beauty brand. She even faked her earnings and net worth since 2016. So we can say that Christoph just doesn't want to be associated with someone full of lies. If we talk about Kylie's products, she received millions of negative reviews from her fans. However, she's still stubborn about selling them at a high price. She is simply trying to scam her customers with these deceitful business moves. After all this, we can say it's no wonder that no self-respecting company wants to work with her. You know, some professionals even claim that Kylie's cosmetics would collapse shortly because she's not doing anything to make her business better. According to Jin, Kylie Jenner thinks she could scale up her beauty business through her celebrity appeal. Well, she might not know that companies only run when they have a catchy purpose. Beguiling her workers. When it comes to her millions of fans, Kylie Jenner sure knows how to attract them towards the beauty products of insanely high prices. So it isn't surprising that the company, whose worth is in hundreds of millions of dollars, fails to pay his worker livable pay. In June 2020, Global Brand Group reported that the Kylie clothing line refused to pay Bangladesh and Los Angeles factory workers. If we assume for a moment that Kylie had no idea about her workers' conditions, then do you think that she would later consider becoming accountable for all the happenings? Well, her company is getting a lousy reputation because of this mess. However, she only releases a statement in which Kylie announced that her company has no connection with the Global Brand Group. To make things better, many netizens urged people to boycott Kylie's brand products until she pays her workers. However, when the world was suffering from a pandemic, her brand earned $590 million. This made many people mad, and they pointed out that the prestige and status of a brand are so important that they even ignored how controversial this company is. Now we can say that working with this shady businesswoman is not less than a nightmare. So guys, that's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to comment below to let us know what you think about Kylie Jenner. Also, don't forget to like and share this video with your loved ones. See you in our upcoming videos, and till then, take care. Bye!